Look at the view behind you. You got some surprises? Everybody, welcome to Capitol Reef National Park.
We've got one day. How much can we see of this park? All right, so we just got to the visitor center. Gonna try to find our mug, but we really need a map of what's going on. We did pass one hike we wanted to do, but we're not sure how many hikes we want to do with only having one day. We know there's a place here that's really famous for the pie they make, homemade pies. So we definitely gotta have pie. But we're gonna head into the visitor center right now. So we're not going to the visitor center. It doesn't open until 8 o'clock and it's only 7:10. So we're gonna go ahead and head to a hike before we come back to this visitor center later.
Put my seatbelt on. We're gonna go make our way to the first hike that we want to do, which is the longest one, a little over 3 miles.
Yeah.
Cassidy Arch.
Yeah, and it's an arch that you gotta hike to see the arch, but you can actually get on top of the arch, which is different than arches. You can't get on any of the arches at Arches National Park. This will be nice.
So we're gonna go down the Scenic Drive, which we'll get a little bit of it, but we won't be able to do the whole Scenic Drive because it's closed for construction. So this will be something that we can come back to do down the road, but we'll get some of the Scenic Drive.
It won't be the full 8-mile drive. I think it said on the sign it was closed at the campground. So we'll get what we can, do the hike, come back, maybe do another hike. Who knows? The beauty is the temperatures today compared to what we've been dealing with at Moab, 30 degrees cooler right now.
Yeah,
so,
big difference.
Yeah, big difference.
We'll be able to do a lot more physically. We're going to show you guys some of the campgrounds while we're here. We got to turn around. It's just Site 61. They got some good sized campers in here. That's an ADA too.
That one's got power.
63. Wow, it's very empty. 65.
Only that one back there had power.
Because it was the ADA.
Okay.
It. That's all you get on the campground tour. Way to get turned around. Plan B.
Plan B, Hickman Bridge. I don't think we can get to the Cassidy Arch because it's on this road and it's closed for construction.
We're going to have to wait till the visitor center opens so we can talk to somebody.
Yeah, and also something we're learning about these parks in this area. Summertime is not peak season, so that's why they're doing all the work now. It's actually the fall and spring are their 2 peak seasons because usually it's really, really hot. Today is not so much, but usually it's very hot and that makes people not want to come here. All right, so we're starting this hike from the parking lot. We're following this river right here. And now we're still in like a real sandy walkway. So I think it gains elevation pretty quickly though. Yep, here comes some steps. So far, this whole hike is uphill, switchbacks. I think it's going to be uphill the whole way. I believe we're going up here.
Nothing's beautiful without some effort.
I beg to differ. Found these cool little caves. Hey, how cool is that?
This is neat.
You don't see something like this every day.
Yeah, it obviously rained either the night before or overnight. Or
Yeah, there's water sitting down there.
Yeah, a little bit. Very cool.
Yeah. We pretty much have this trail to ourselves. We saw one person come out. There's probably several people up there. There were probably 5 or 6 cars in the parking lot. But right now we've only passed one person, so most people are already up wherever this leads to the Hickman Bridge, which I think is just an arch. But yeah, we're still on our way. We're under a mile to go, about a half mile to go.
This Hickman's Bridge, way bigger than I expected. I was thinking we'd be up on it and on top of it. What a beautiful hike.
All right, so we made it to Hickman's Bridge. This thing's massive. It's bigger than we thought. We thought we could get on top of it, but I guess that was only Cassidy Arch. But there it is behind me. I don't know the dimensions of it. It's big. But man, what a pretty hike. And
yeah, this is a beautiful hike.
you basically, the trail loops underneath of it and we'll come back around the other side. So we'll get to see it from the other side as well.
It's kind of in a canyon, so you can talk really quietly and you're still loud.
Yeah, no doubt. So I think it's time to go up now. Let's go up and make our way around. It's time to move on. We're talking about the rim trail that takes us on the rim of this area. But we got to get back to basically the start. And it's a 2-mile hike from there. So that'll be 7 miles hike today. I'll be ready to eat then. All right, we've come to the split of the Hickman Bridge. Now we're going to do the rim overlook, which actually is 2 miles from here, which I think the rim is part of the Hickman. It's just the opposite side of the gorge. So we're going to try it. Since the weather is so decent right now, it might get hotter.
Starting to get warm, but...
Yeah, starting to get warm. Sun's starting to get out from behind the clouds. So we're going to do it while we can. Onto the rim overlook. Julian said that's our tombstone.
Must be this guy.
Bechtel's Pyramid.
That's it.
Gotcha.
Looks like a pyramid.
Gotcha. Couldn't figure it out. I wasn't looking up. There you go, Bechtel's Pyramid. We don't know 100%, but we think we could have followed that riverbed instead of doing all the hills. Just followed this dry riverbed to this point and hit the trail from here. It would have saved us a hill or two.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
There's some people way
inside?
out there. That's where we're going.
2, 3, 4.
Look at that.
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Where your heart is the sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your heart is a sun.
Mike found a little bit of shade, so we have
It
a
opens.
stop and have some snacks with a view.
Is the sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with
All right.
the mountain.
We spent some time here.
All the earth
Now it's time to go back to the truck and head to the visitor center.
Yeah, we got other things to do.
And they sing with the mountain.
where your bones are the earth, and they sing.
All right, here's the end. Hickman's Bridge and Rim Trail.
Yes.
Roughly about 6+ miles.
Since it's 12 o'clock at home, does that mean it's lunchtime?
Well, since all we had was snack trail mix, I think it's time for something before we get high.
We're gonna stop up here at the, what is it?
Petroglyphs.
Petroglyphs, and try to grab a picnic table or a shady spot and have our lunch. See if we can find one.
Your horizon.
Where your mind is a space.
Oh, this must be a ranger thing. Nice.
Is a space that creates your horizon.
Where your mind is a space that creates.
All right, so there's a little boardwalk here for the petroglyphs. We just saw some over on the other side, but at least this one's got a little shade to it
Yeah, this is beautiful.
since I left my hat in the truck. It's a nice little walk though.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside.
You know, you can feel it when you look inside.
Now we're off to the visitor center. So let's get there.
There was nowhere to picnic here.
It's no surprise.
So it's time to get mug number 26.
Mug number 26.
Hopefully they got them.
Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have
Okay, we got mug number 26. But Joni said it earlier.
What I said earlier was, come for the hike, stay for the pie.
So if you don't know, there's a place here called the Guilford House, and they make homemade pies here in the park. So that is where we're heading right now.
You got some surprises?
I've got some really good surprises.
Did you get a cinnamon roll too?
I did not. I thought about it. We'll go back in and get one before we leave.
I want to see the inside too before we leave. I was just out here holding our seat. So this is the ice cream.
No, that's
That's-
pie.
Really?
Strawberry rhubarb.
Yep, that's what I wanted. Strawberry rhubarb. Oh, only 2 pies. Okay. I guess we're going back in.
Look at that apple pie.
Oh my goodness. That looks delicious. Let's see what
Let's
this
see
looks
the
like.
strawberry rhubarb.
Strawberry rhubarb. Oh, it's warm. Still
Nice.
warm. Yum. Get some ice cream. I'm not sharing.
I didn't
I'll
ask.
let you
That's why I
pick.
got 2. You don't have to share.
Homemade ice cream.
Homemade ice cream,
That's good.
homemade pies.
And my pie's still warm. Now, here's the thing. Is the crust as good as my mom's?
Oh, good Lord, nothing. You'll never say it is.
That's a really good crust. That is really good. That was worth the drive. 2.5 hour drive one way. That was worth it. I would like to try your apple too. Trying the apple. The apples that their earnest tart is what I'm used to. I like strawberry rhubarb better.
I like the apple better. For tomorrow.
We're locked and loaded. What a cute little place.
Capitol Reef didn't go as planned. We were all set to hike Cassidy Arch till the road was closed. So we pivoted like RV pros and hit Hickman Bridge instead. Quiet, peaceful, absolutely gorgeous. Then we took the rim trail because why not make our legs hate us just that much more? Half the Scenic Drive, still closed. So we made the best decision of the day. Pie. Guilford House. Fresh baked, flaky crust. That kind of pie that tastes like you're doing life right. We came for the hikes, but we stayed for the pie. Happy glamping.